Hey there, it's Sunday. Just got back yesterday, and yeah, got back to the house, ready for a new year and a new start. The last 2 weeks have been not great. A lot going on in the background that's just not cool at all. But I decided when I started doing these videos, and I try my best to lead my life in a positive light. Doesn't always quite work out like that, but I thought I'd share a bit of the insight. So been away for a week, which is great. Weather was really nice. I'm not going to list everything because it's just very negative and boring. But there's a lot of just really crap stuff, just kind of dragging me down. So I came home and I was like, okay, get back home, get stuck into stuff, get on with the chicken shed. And this is what I'm greeted with. I don't know how well you can see, if you see the light there. This wall is absolutely soaking. There was a bit of mould on it before, but it is just, it's like rain almost. Which, you know, it's fine. It's like, it's a wall. It's just a wet wall with a bit of damp on it. But when you come in and you walk up the stairs and you see that, it drags you down. Or it can drag you down, but it's not going to. Anyway, hopefully I've something a little bit more positive and upbeat this week. It's Tuesday morning, which can mean only one thing. Yep, it's 2018. Happy New Year, people. Good opportunity just to say, really blown away with all the feedback from the Christmas video. Thanks for everyone who got in touch. Tommy from Somerton, thanks for your message on YouTube. Completely forgot to say that if you post a link to your joinery company, put it on my Facebook page, on the link to the video, or on YouTube or something like that, then other people can see it as well. But thanks for getting in touch. John and Emma, thanks for your feedback. It wasn't an intentional life lesson, but it just kind of come out that way. And yes, John, I totally get what you're saying. Basically, for those who didn't see the comment, John was saying he liked hearing a bit about the journey of how I got here. I do, on occasion, get people turn around and go, "Oh, you've got a nice big house, nice for you, aren't you lucky?" Which absolutely drives me mad. So if you're driving mad, just use the word lucky. Sends me absolutely yeah, needless to say, I didn't just wake up one day with that house. It's been a journey for sure. So yeah, Blackdown Shepherd Huts was a huge part of that journey, and John was asking about, you know, why I left and how I got here. So I'll try and kind of format a bit of that in. So yeah, we'll kind of see how we go, but any feedback from anyone, much appreciated, as always. So here we are, new year, new start. I absolutely love the new year. I think it's a great opportunity for change, which I'm a big fan of. End of the year, I quite often struggle with. This last year has not been great for various reasons, but don't really want to dwell on that too much. Instead, just focus on what's coming. For me, that's going to be a lot of positivity and proactiveness. Certain things got to change, so they will, and focus a bit more time on kind of personal relationships and getting the mix and balance right. But we'll see. It's Wednesday morning. We're in the woods. We've now got a tent, so naturally Trig got a bit excited. He figured we were going to reenact a scene from Brokeback Mountain. Sadly for him, we're not. Just put the tent up so we've got somewhere dry to have all the saws and stuff, and about to crack on with the frame, which I've been looking forward to for weeks and weeks. Got all the main posts in for the decking yesterday. It was a bit of a faff, but getting there. So hopefully we'll have a frame before too long. First day on the framing done. Pretty happy with it so far. Not as quick as I would have liked, but then I had a quote for someone else doing it. It would have cost 11 grand. So even if it takes a couple of weeks, it doesn't matter. No, it's all coming together, taking shape, so looking good. Beautiful day today, so we thought it was a good time to just do a bit of roofing and, you know, patch up a bit of the roof. It's Thursday lunchtime. Weather is absolutely rubbish still. Our little tent is doing the job, keeping the tools dry, which is good. Absolutely loving the work. We've just about got all of the walls done. Really quick as always. Love this kind of stuff. Just nice high impact. Place feels absolutely huge now, as always happens. It'll start shrinking again in a minute, but yeah, just really loving this. It's Friday morning and it's actually stopped raining. The sun's come out, which has made a massive difference to the mood here. We have just, on the front here, I've just run the digger along and cleaned up, taken the height down a little bit where the decking support posts are, banked up a load of soil against the stub walls which is holding the chicken shed up. Reason for that, there's a bit of soil on the inside which will be pushing against, so I've put some soil this side. It's just a little bit of extra support for it. Just kept it down from the breather holes underneath. So what this will mean, once the decking area is on there, I'm hoping we'll have enough height that we should be able to get like a little shed area underneath, storage for logs, firewood, and just general garden stuff. People love to store stuff for some reason. People like to collect stuff. What else been up to? Got all the frame anchored down, so you use like threaded bar with a resin, so that'll hold it tight as anything. Trig is now doing the noggins, which is the horizontal timbers in the centre of the upright studs. Don't actually have to do these because we're ply lining it. That'll give it the rigidity, but I am doing it because of the insulation system we're using. We've got another batten, just like 38mm by 38mm going on the inside, and that's gonna be set for the plasterboard, which is different to the outside studs. So it will just make it a little bit stronger, stop any flex. So yeah, all going well. That's probably just about, well, no, I won't say that actually. Might get another little video in. It's Saturday. Completely forgot to do another video yesterday afternoon. Well, forgot and kind of ran out of light, but got the startings of the roof there, so we're ready to take the oak A-frame. So I spoke to the oak frame guys, Oak Apple, and hopefully they're coming out, I'm hoping start of the week. But aim is to get everything in the dry by the end of next week, then probably go off to another job potentially, but we'll see. But really good progress this week, really chuffed with it. Nice to see it all kind of coming together. Mentally it's made a big difference. As always, thanks for watching. Any questions, fire away, and see you soon. Cheers, bye.